Hello everyone, this is Bench85. Welcome back to another episode of Surviving Minecraft. And this is my awesome buddy, a silverfish. Yeah, I ran across this doing some digging, and I got this trophy from Open Blocks. Such a cute little silverfishy. Too bad I hate them so much. So much. Anyways, so I started digging a hole because I'm building my next spawning pad here. Our spawning pad from down below, completely non-existent, not going to be used anymore. That would be the one. Actually, I can't get all the way down in there, but this is the top of it, and it has been working really well. Can hear somebody coming up, but it uses vanilla mechanics, and I want to increase my spawn rates without really messing with how things work. You know, you can only go so far with the vanilla mechanics, otherwise you gotta build lots and lots of layers and stuff like that. So I did go back, and instead of, walking into the fire like an idiot like I was, at the end of last episode, I got my shovel, and I got 52 pieces of cursed earth, which is a lot more than what I had. I had 5 in my inventory at the time, so 52 is much easier to work with. But we're going to be putting it in up here. And the reason being is it's really close. I'm going to be using some dark glass here from Extra Utilities, which should be a lot of fun. You'll be able to see it from the outside, but sunlight won't affect it. I'll also use it down here to increase spawning. And this is all the bigger it's going to be. Basically these 4x4 on each corner here. So if you figure, 16, 32 should be 64 minus the overlap of these 4 corners here. So about 60 spawning spots, which I think should be plenty. I guess I'm going to have to build this out just a little bit, without falling like I just did. Oh man. I can tell I haven't played Minecraft in a little while because I am not very capable apparently. So this should be 4 right here. Yeah. Okay, so those are the 4 spawning areas right there. And we're going to put the cursed earth down. And then we're going to have lights that we can control in the corners here. Just to light up the spawning spots. As long as I don't put light level 15 on top of the cursed earth, anything below that, it won't burn. So sunlight, direct sunlight will. But you can see like there's 11, 9, 10, 11. It's not going to burn here. If I put it down, no burning. Not a problem. The problem comes in if I decide to put it, right about here. See? It will, because it's exposed to sunlight, at some point it will start burning. There. So I just got to cover it from that. So I'll be able to put lights in the ceiling or wherever I feel like putting the lights. I guess I got enough surface. I could probably run lights up above too. But that's the plan. But we're going to have to make a few things. And some of it's going to take some work. So one of the first things we're going to need is this dark glass. And right away you see all this black ink, black dye. Yeah, we're going to need the squid farm to start working again. Blackout curtains are pretty easy. It's just going to take wool. I'll probably have to sit around at the our spider spawner for a little while, to be able to get the wool. Besides that, this thickened glass is something from Extra Utilities. It's just done by sandy glass, where you take glass, sand, and it creates sandy glass, and then you just smelt it up. And easy. And you get thickened glass. Thickened glass, I guess, has better blast resistance, but that dark glass, like I said, will block out the sun, but still let you see through it. So it's perfect for mob traps. And the plan in the bottom, once we get them to this hole here, this 2x2 hole, is we're gonna put in something from Tinkers called punchy sticks, which are really simple to do, and we can place 5 of them in a block, I guess, so we can use like 20 of them. But the best thing is I I don't think I don't think they break items. There might be some other things that I can use. Maybe actually these iron spikes might be a better idea. Lots of iron involved, but one of those two, I forget which one, I'm gonna have to look it up, does not destroy items. So I just put hoppers below it and it'll suck all the items after they land on top of it. And the best part is I'm not gonna use any water up here. We're gonna be using a fan from OpenBlocks right here. Real simple to make. And once you give them a redstone signal, they push items and entities, I believe, upwards of 7 blocks. So if I use them alongside this wall here, it'll push everything that spawns this way. And then the same thing in each of the 4 corners. And the nice part is when they get to this block, like right here, they'll get hit by this stream and they will wander themselves diagonally and drop. So because of that, and I think the reason I'm also doing that is if you put water on top of this, I believe it turns it back into regular dirt, which we do not want. We want to keep this cursed earth. So we can't use water, but because I'm not using water, I can set it up 3 high for Enderman, and I can basically create an Enderman spawning trap here, which is exactly what I can use because I am short of Ender Pearls, and we have not gone to the end yet. So I'm going to get a bunch of resources together. I think there's going to be a lot of off-camera stuff because I need to get wool, I need to get black dye, and it's going to take some sitting around waiting, letting things spawn. So I will get back to you guys when I have some things put together. Alright guys, welcome back. I'm just in the process of patching up some of my wiring here. I'm putting in the redstone lamps that will shut the spawner off when I don't want it to be running. Sometimes it's tricky to lay in these covers because it will allow you to put them in like this, and that'll cut your wiring off, so you want to make sure that you're putting it in correctly. And I know it doesn't look the greatest, but you know what, I will clean stuff up at a later time, probably using my wand with equal trade. Oh, that was my last one. And actually I'm out of the alloy wire as well, but it's far enough down that I can put a lever there, and I should be able to turn that on. Let's see, I need a stick, one of you, cobble, I'm actually really surprised that I don't have many levers on hand, so I'm just gonna make some extras and throw them in there because I always seem to need levers and I never seem to have enough. There we go. Now this is nice and bright. Let's see, I have 8 and I am 1 level down, so it should be enough, and the brightest spot is going to be right here. So let's just do our test. This is light level 13 and 12. And that shouldn't burst into flames. I say shouldn't because I'm not exactly sure, but I'm just going to let that be. So this is that dark glass. You notice even though it's sunshine out, I can still get all the way down to light level, 8, 7, like such. That's because of this dark glass. I just realized, oh no, those are covered by the dark glass, so you don't see them outside. They don't light up outside. I have 2 fans. I found out there will be a little bit of a dead spot like right here and maybe right here, but as soon as the mob walks just a little bit, they're going to start getting pushed, and it pushes them to the center really well, to the point where when I switched the levers on, I had a hard time getting back up out of here. So it looks like it's not going to burst into flames. So I'm going to start laying this stuff in. I don't I'm not exactly sure if I have enough of it. I have a feeling I don't, but that's okay because it will spread as long as the light levels are not too high. So I'm just laying in what I have here, which is that. Yeah, I'm a little bit short. We can put in regular dirt. I don't think the watering can will affect this, but those will fill in eventually. But the only reason why, let's see, so our highest point now, yeah, 13, 12, perfect. If I switch those lights off, even though I'm standing in here, this stuff will spawn like crazy. Because like I said, it ignores player values. So that is an issue. We do not want to be anywhere here, and we want to finish this part down here before we are ready. But I think what I'm going to do, let's see, I just want to show you guys this. You can see these fans on. There's a little bit of a dead spot here, but as soon as I move out, it starts pushing me. There's a little bit of a dead spot here, but as soon as I get far enough over, you can see it's actually pushing me to the side. That's because if I had these fans on, it is pushing me. You can see I'm getting pushed to the center. So it works really well once you have all four sides running. And it makes it almost impossible to get back up here to shut it off. Now, I have considered running alloy wire up here to run the fans as well, but I think they're just going to stay on. And I don't actually have any iron right now. I am completely out. So we need to get some resources really bad. But we're going to take care of that in the next episode. And I think this is supposed to spread. Actually, what I might do is I might put the dirt into the centers of the pads. Yeah. Like such. That way there be, it's the idea that grass spreads faster if you have more than one side showing, or grass exposed to more than one side at a time. I don't know if that actually is true, but maybe it's a placebo effect. But anyways, I just have a feeling this might spread a little better. But we still have it bright enough that we won't have any problems. Now I need to figure out what I want to do for the punji sticks at the bottom here. So let me look that up. I haven't got a chance to look it up yet. And I'll figure out what I want to do. Alright guys, welcome back. I'm just in the process of making up a little bit more dark glass. I can need about 16 of them to finish this out. Should be enough. And by the way, I stand corrected when it comes to the spikes and stuff. The iron spikes from extra utilities as well as the punji sticks from Tinker's Construct both will not damage items. They won't break items like cactus wood or something like that. The difference being that the iron spikes here, they act similar to what like a player killing. So like if you were to use them on zombie pigmen, you could get the rare drop like the gold swords, which is something that the punji sticks can't get. So that's what I am going to be making. So I need a few things here. I need some this might be a problem. I need to see here. There is a possibility that one of my config settings, yeah. Okay, so here's the deal. I cannot craft any of the vanilla weapons, which means that I cannot craft an iron sword. So instead, what I'm going to do, I need 3 of them. So what I'm going to do, forgot about this. That's okay. So 3 of those. I'm going to kick over to cheat mode because I'm going to get rid of 6 iron, 3 sticks. And I'm going to give myself the 3 swords that I need. And then we're going to kick back out of it right away. Oop. I know it's kind of a workaround, but... Oh, I did not want to put my chisel in there. Come back, chisel. There you are. Okay, so let's grab the spikes again. Spike. There we go. Alright, so we have our 4 spikes. Perfect. I'm also going to need... Do I have any hoppers? I do not. Do I have any chests? 1. 1 chest. But I'm going to start setting... Really? Craft me up that many. Uh-oh. I have a feeling I don't have any more wood logs anymore. And I don't know if I have many more left over here. I think I'm just about out of my wood supply. I'm gonna have to set up some sort of a tree farm coming up here. Yep. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna have to get some more planks here. I don't know what I have in here. Okay, I'm just gonna grab these guys. So I'm gonna have to set up some sort of a tree farm because I am out of oak wood and my system depends on oak wood to create planks for when I need to craft planks or sticks or anything along those lines. Hey, what are you doing up here? You've got a lot of... Thank you. 4 ender pearls, I'll take it. I don't know how I must have dug that out by accident. Ha, you can see down pretty good. And it looks like it hasn't spread much. Not at all, in fact. It might spread better in the dark, but obviously we're not ready to make it dark in there yet. What was I trying to craft again? Oh, I needed... needed 2 more chests. And then... throw some iron on here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I think we were going to want to get ourselves a diamond chest. Diamond, oops. Did not mean to do that. So I need to go from gold to diamonds. I'm trying to remember how this all works out. So a gold chest. Okay. Do I have any more chests in here? I should have that one, right? Yep. So we put an iron chest. Like so. Quick, get some gold. And then we need some diamonds. We has plenty of them. Apparently I forgot how to make a diamond chest. Oh, it takes... Here I thought it took a whole bunch. So we'll take those 6 out. Put some glass in here. There we go. I don't need that. Alright, so let's go back over here. And I think I want to do... Oh, you know what? I need one more hopper. Only one more. Let's quick make that. I know I could do it with like item ducts and stuff like that, or even a vacuum hopper, but I just want to do it this way. To me, it looks nice and clean, or at least clean enough. I'm actually going to put those guys back there. Okay, like such. So diamond chest goes right here. Then we need our hoppers. So we need one going into there, one going into there. And we're just kind of stringing them together so that they all feed into there. Then we should be able to set. I'm guessing I do not want, yeah, I do not want to step on there. I just need to verify that it was working. So now I want my dark glass here. And I thought it looked better with these columns. I just liked how it looked. And you can see how it starts getting darker in there as soon as I do this. Goes to show you how well the dark glass works. Now it'll get really dark in there, other than the lights up above. So now, if I switch this off, we gotta go back up there first though. I forgot about that. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so my idea was that let's see. Yeah, that'll work. I have any more blocks on me? Yep, I do. Basically creating a way in. I'm actually going to go up a little bit higher. Maybe not. We'll just break out that block whenever we want to come in. It's kind of our safety area. So I'm going to try and turn on all the fans now without getting pushed down into there, because that's going to hurt if we get pushed down into there. Okay, so all fans are on. We're going to put this one block back in here. And actually, I'm going to... There we go, block that back in. And so we should be able to turn the redstone lamps off. And you can hear we already got spawning happening like crazy. I'm actually getting pushed around by the fans apparently. And you know what? I'm not getting the items. But it sure is spawning like crazy. Yeah, we're not getting any items. So I may have to rework this now. So I'll be back in just a bit. Alright guys, I am back, and this time I'm going to be utilizing a vacuum hopper. And I'm hoping that this will work. And I looked it up quick, and it doesn't matter. I can't do anything about the fans. They're just always going to push me around a little bit. So for the most part, you're okay, unless you're standing like right next to it, and then it gets a little weird. So let's start it back up. Oh wait, I didn't put the spikes back down. Hi buddy. Well, that's interesting. So let's get our spikes back down. Oh, this ate my glass. Oh shoot. Ow. Got it back. Because it can be faced in any direction. Got myself again. Alright, let's put the glass back in. Let's try it again. Ooh, spider. I don't know how well spiders are going to work, but we're going to find out. I'm just hoping that I don't see items bouncing around in there. Otherwise I may have to put the vacuum hopper right here. Oh, does that mean it actually picks up XP? Yeah, it looks like it can't get a hold of the items. And it looks like we can't get the spider either. Or wait, actually I don't need to do it that way. Give me the glass. So what we're gonna have to do is break the chest, break the hopper. Oh, he finally did fall down. And I'm gonna I gotta see if this works. If I put the chest here, and I put the vacuum hopper on top. Okay, yeah. Just wanted to make sure that I was actually... Should be down. Perfect. Nothing can get through there, although we are going to have some light that shows up, and I'm going to have to put something here. I may actually put a little tank or something here. If this thing collects XP, I could utilize that XP actually. Oh yeah, I'm missing some glass there too. Alright, so let's try this. Does this... Oh, I do get him back, right? Really? Let's try this one more time. Oh, poor angry zombie. You know what? I think we need one more thing here. Oh, I didn't check. Oh yeah, we're getting items. We're doing it. It's like doing exactly what it should. But I need to make one more thing. This guy. So we need a note block. Oh, we will have enough. If I put one more piece of wool in, there we go. So watch this difference. Horrible sound, horrible sound, horrible sound. Oh, so much better. Now it's actually manageable. But look at this. I think we're cranking out some items now. And this one runs really well. I like it. We're getting special jumping creeper. Yeah, that thing's ridiculous. Regular creeper kills things faster. We're getting all the other different things. Gunpowder is what we're really going to need. But that's going to require a sorting system. And that's going to come out of this chest, and we're going to have to do some sorting, I think, along one of these walls here. I haven't decided exactly where yet. Maybe we'll bring it here and we'll sort it on this wall. But yeah, guys, I think this is working really good. It gets really dark up there. Oh, you know what we should do? We should go take a peek outside. Because we can actually watch things outside here with the dark glass. Oh, look at how dark it is in there. I think the spiders have seen me now. So they can see out of these corners. Oh yeah, look at the cursed earth is spreading. Oh, Enderman. Oh, did we get an ender pearl out of that? That's the big thing that I want too. Besides the gunpowder is the ender pearls. And I want to make sure this is working. For ender pearls. Oh yes, it is. Sweetness. Perfect. That's exactly what we want. I wish the spiders would fall down here. Oh, there's one. Ah, sucks to be you, spider. That was a witch spider too. Yep, we got string. Alright, so I will actually start shutting down our other mob spawner, or I might leave that one running still. It's still giving me items, but this is our main one that I want to be running. Just because it's compact, it's up here by the machines. It doesn't matter where I am, like it spawns stuff right when I'm standing next to it, which vanilla one will not do. And apparently, I thought we were getting it before. Oh, I suppose because I killed that one guy. Okay, so we're not getting XP. That's fine. But yeah, guys, that's a version of a modded mob spawner compared to the vanilla one I had before. So, as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next episode. Take it easy.